Paul Acevedo here from Windows Central, here with a video review of the Siberia X800 wireless headset for Xbox One, Windows, and several other platforms too. As you can see, the Siberia X800 consists of not only a headset but also a powered audio receiver, so it does have to be plugged into an AC outlet. It comes with adapters for several European style outlets. They're not universal adapters, they are specific to this power supply, but it is really cool that you can at least travel with this or order this regardless of what country you live in and basically be ensured that it will work. Let's run down the accessories real quick. Here you've got a 2.5mm mobile cable. So if you wanted to use this headset with a phone or tablet, you would need to use this cable. It would not actually be wireless. That's sort of a theme with this headset, is that its level of wirelessness depends on the platform. It is not a Bluetooth headset, so you would use the cable. Here you've got a standard 3.5mm analog cable. You would use this to connect the headset to anything with 3.5mm audio output. A lot of monitors, different devices have that ability. Here's a mini USB cable. Not micro USB, it's mini USB. This is how you connect the receiver to your computer. As long as you connect your receiver to your Windows computer or tablet, then you actually can use the headset completely wirelessly, both for audio and chat, because it's connected by USB. That's how it works. Here's your fiber optic audio cable. You would use this to connect the receiver to the back of your Xbox One, Xbox 360 in order to get audio from them. So using this cable, you can hear all audio from those consoles, the Xbox One, 360, directly through your headset wirelessly. So in that scenario with no chat, it is wireless. You'll note this is an extremely thin fiber optic cable. It's like the cheapest one they could have gotten. Considering how expensive this headset is, it would be nice if they provided a properly durable cable. Now, to actually use voice chat with your Xbox One or Xbox 360, you still have to connect a cable from the headset itself to your Xbox controller. It's a little bit unfortunate, but that is how it works. So you get your Dolby Digital stereo audio wirelessly, that's fine, because it's getting it from the back of the system, but it still connects traditionally to the controller. This is the Xbox 360 audio cable. It also comes with an Xbox One audio cable, which I have misplaced. That's all right. Early Xbox One controllers did not have a built-in standardized headset port, so you had to use a headset adapter. SteelSeries makes their own proprietary headset adapter. You can see here it's got mic mute, chat mute, volume up and down, and you have a mute indicator light right there. This is where you connect the cable from the Xbox One controller to your headset. SteelSeries logo on the back. So let's pop it into the Master Chief controller here, and that's what your headset adapter looks like. Let's take a look at the headset itself. SteelSeries logo along the top. You can pull it out to extend it for different head sizes. It also rotates left and right quite a fair ways, so it's easy to put on or take off. Inside we have some nice padded ear cups. Note that these particular ear cups are not the most comfortable ones I've ever worn. Those would be the Corsair Voids ear cups. But still, these are pretty good and they feel good to wear, so I'm not complaining. Note that the headset bends in and out like this. Down here at the bottom, you have your extendable microphone. It can be positioned at will, which is a really good thing. Down here at the bottom, we have a rubber pull-out port protector for the chat and audio sharing features. But this is the port that you would use for voice chat connecting to Xbox controllers. But I wish instead of the little rubber thing that could easily break over time, they would have just left them exposed or something, I don't know. And here you have your power and mute button. Press and hold it to turn it on. There it goes, it's lit up. Then when I do a quick tap, it mutes or unmutes. Boom. And that lights up the microphone, so you can always tell just by looking whether or not you're muted. That's a really cool feature, love it. And you can see that mic light however you have it positioned. From all sides, baby. Press and hold it again to turn it off. Push the mic back in. Goes pretty far in there. Now here on the left-hand side is where the battery is stored, because remember, this is a wireless headset. You push in and twist this plastic here. A little hard to do. There we go, that should pop it off. There we go. Pull it out, and here is your rechargeable battery. It actually comes with 2 rechargeable batteries. The idea is that you keep one inside of the receiver charged at all times, and you can just swap them out when one runs out. To put this in, just align it up the right way, slides right down, and then it can pop out the same way. Then we'll pop the other battery, which was already fully charged, into the headset. Getting the side thing on here is a little bit of a pain. You have to look at the arrow and try to line it up, then twist it to the right. Got it. Okay, that wasn't so bad. However, the glossy plastic on the side here is total fingerprint city, unfortunately. Should have gone with matte plastic. It's worth noting that unlike most high-priced headsets, this one does not have RGB lighting or any type of lighting at all, other than the power and mute indicators. A little bit of a shame there considering the high price of the item, but still. Looking at the back here, here's your analog input, chat audio output if you want to output that chat audio to a different device. You have a mini USB port for connecting to a PC, optical audio input, and optical audio output. The plus to this is that you could have the optical audio going into here, so you're getting your Xbox One's surround sound, and then you can still have it going out to send that sound to an actual surround sound system as well, so you don't just have to swap cables in and out. Also note that you can connect this to 2 devices at once, essentially. Using the optical audio, you can connect it to your console, your Xbox One or 360, and then using the USB, you can connect it to the PC. You can have it connected to both at the same time, and then you will switch between them using the menu here. So let's see. We click this in to get to the menu, then you go to Source, click it in to select it, and now I can jump between Xbox and PC. Relatively convenient. Kind of wish it was just a 1-button swapping process. The Siberia X800 is a very good headset. The white elephant in the room is that it is not 100% wireless when used with the Xbox One or 360 if you want to have voice chat. That's an unfortunate thing. The Xbox 360 does have a way to do wireless voice chat, considering that there is an official wireless headset. This doesn't use that same wireless technology though. Xbox One has no wireless voice chat solution, period. Microsoft hasn't created one, so that means nobody else can invent their own as far as I know. So if you still have to connect it to your controller and have a wire running, then why would you even use this thing? The big advantage is that when you don't want a voice chat, and for me that's a lot of the time, I do a lot of single player gameplay on my own, so when I don't want a voice chat, I can use this thing wirelessly. I just power it on, plop it on my head, then I'm experiencing extremely rich sound, much better than the speakers that my work Xbox is attached to, and it just feels and sounds really good. Then if your battery runs down, you swap it out, you're good to go. I think the battery life is about 8 hours. It's not exceptional, but the fact that you always have another battery to use is a pretty good thing, and SteelSeries could potentially sell replacement batteries if they wanted to. Now, my one complaint about the actual design of this headset is that there is no way to simply draw power from USB. I would like the option to be able to use the headset wired and not have to worry about the batteries at all. That would be a cool option that I've seen in other wireless headsets. This one doesn't have it. Still, if you just want to go wireless, the Siberia X800 is really liberating. I love not having to be tethered and still being able to get this rich private sound that nobody else has to hear but me. And then when it is time to voice chat with other people, you just plug the cable in. It's not a horribly inconvenient thing. And being able to use the headset with both your PC and Xbox console is really nice because you are getting a real proper sound receiver here, which is one reason for the unit's high price. It retails at $329.99. That is a lot for a headset, but again, the wireless feature and the quality of the headset and receiver all work to justify this price. Now, I can't say I could afford to buy a headset like this on my own, but it's easily the nicest headset I've used with a console, and I really love it. Thanks for watching. Read our full review at windowscentral.com. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Don't hate, appreciate, and vaya con Dios.